my darlings, welcome to your October reading, Pisces. I am going to pull 3 cards for you: past influences, present circumstances, and possible outcomes. Past influences is a card to show you what is influencing energetically your present moment, and then obviously possible outcomes is looking at outcomes that could potentially happen with how you choose to view things, perceive things, with where you are currently or where you will be, perhaps if you resonate with this reading. I am using my energy oracle cards for you, and then I'm also going to pull my psychic tarot for the heart to go just a little bit deeper into the cards. This reading is for those that most need to hear it. If it does resonate, you would like a personal reading, the details are in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe to get notifications of future readings, and if you'd like to become a member, all of the details is in the description box below as well. So past influences is indecision. Okay, I'll come back to that in a second. Let's look at present circumstances. Oh, that flew out. Broken heart, my darling. And let's look at potential outcome. Thank you. Daughter value, very important, and daughter romance as well. So first of all, where you are currently is with a broken heart. Let me just talk about the overriding energy. All of what is happening now in your life is leading to this door to romance. This is a new beginning for you, and it's a new beginning for you because you are going through a little bit of a rejig at the moment, a reshuffle, a regeneration, a re-evaluation of yourself, lots of re's, re-respecting yourself, re-loving yourself. All of these experiences that are happening for you that can be very painful are all bring you into a place of projecting the energy that you wish to receive. So the more that you are doing, the more you are focusing your intention on healing, on self-care, of understanding, of rebalancing yourself, all of it is bringing in that beautiful loving energy that you wish to receive. And Spirit wants to remind you, this door to romance is open. So it's as above, down below. It already exists for you, this relationship that will be one that you deserve and desire. It already exists for you. So keep understanding that the most important thing that you are doing right now is preparing for it. But that's almost an aside. It's the most important priority right now is making yourself the most important priority now. So that is, and I'm seeing the appreciation card underneath that, which is with the roses, which says that despite where you are right now, it's about pausing to look at perhaps the wonderful things that you've learned about yourself within this in this situation. Because when we choose gratitude for things that have been pretty awful, but we choose to see them, that actually it's really helped us when we look in hindsight, that for many different reasons, sometimes heartache is the biggest cause of actually beginning to give ourselves the love and self-love that we deserve. And it's about pausing to be grateful about that, and to let you know as well that you have so much more to come. This is blossoms of roses. You know, despite the brambles, which is the pain, she's stopping to pause, to smell the flowers, to say, do you know what, actually, I know that I thought I wanted that, but actually I'm beginning to feel this way, and I'm beginning to see things this way, and actually I deserve this. So stop and pause and appreciate this, because it is bringing in that romantic love story for you, but you had to go through this appreciation of who you are first of all. So indecision, let's look at the indecision. So this is the past influences that are affecting present circumstances for you. And what Spirit is saying is that you're kind of at a bit of a standstill at the moment. You're almost sort of frozen in fear about what to do and being confused by your emotions. And this may be about choices that you made in the past that have left you feeling brokenhearted. But Spirit is asking you to think about, because you've got daughter value here, daughter romance, that actually to look back at that, what you thought was indecision, and perhaps look at it in a way that when you are undecided, there is great power and possibility within the energy of indecision. It means that it wasn't quite right for you, it wasn't quite ready for you at the time. But whatever you did in the past, you did follow your heart. And although your heart is in this place of hurting right now, it is, I'm getting that lovely Japanese thing. It is not closed off. It is open. It is here. It is mending. It is mending. It is broken. And there is an emptiness here, and there is a grief here. Spirit wants you to appreciate that you made a decision that actually, in hindsight, you will see as a decision that opened a door to value, and opened a door to appreciation of yourself, and opened a door to romance. And in this present moment, continue to make, I'm getting a throat tickle, so it's really important that you try and vent your feelings at the time, get them out of yourself, get this energy emotion out, because it has to go somewhere. And when emotions are suppressed, they tend to transform into physical ailments in order to get attention, in order for you to attend to them. So vent your feelings out, express them, vocalize them, express them in any which way that you feels right for you to do. And in this space, understand that the door to value is here, the door to romance is here, the door to appreciation is here, that you, with the decision that you did take in the past, is reaffirming to you that you are the most important person in your life, and that you have reclaimed your spirit, you have reclaimed your power, and you are reclaiming your peace. And setting that affirmation and that intent is like a, you know, it's really powerful for you. So those are the three cards there. Oh, then we've got this daughter value, which is potential possible outcome. So this is new beginnings for you. Now, I very much see this not so much as your career or anything like this. This is the value that you're placing on yourself. And because it's the door opening again, this is new beginnings, new expansion for you at this time. So remain in a space where you are right now, my darling, of understanding that you made a very conscious, affirming choice in whatever decision that you eventually did take in the past. Because that indecision was in the past. It's not here in your present, because you've got this daughter value and this daughter romance. I know you ended up making a decision, and I don't want you to sit in a space of second doubting yourselves, second guessing whether you made the right decision. You knew you made the right decision in the end, because you're now beginning to have these feelings for yourself, and this future energy that you are attracting in now, even in the space of a broken heart, is one of great value and great abundance. And Spirit is saying, get ready for it, because you did make the right soul choice for yourself. So let's have a look to see what Spirit wishes to say. So let's have a look at indecision first of all. Justice, detachment, beautiful card, my darling. You chose peace. You chose peace. You affirmed yourself, you reclaiming your power and peace, you chose peace, and you detached yourself energetically from this situation. So that's justice, and justice card is about doing something without judgment, doing something in a place where you're not judging others, but you're making considered actions, not reactions. You're taking consideration of. So it's absolutely beautiful. Let's look at the broken heart. Thank you. So I've got 5 of Swords, win or lose, but actually it was upside down. So this was you having mental clarity after a period of mental disarray, after a long period of unsettled sort of, your mind couldn't make sense of something, and now that 5 of Swords is upside down. So what I'm feeling with that is that, you know, I mean, it's almost like, you know, Excalibur there in the soil. You made a very firm decision. You communicated very subconsciously what it is that you wish to happen. A beautiful card for you here. And then now let's look at door to, that's interesting. Well, that is lovely. So that's number 19, that's at Shine, which is the sun. So this is daughter value, and you've got the sun. Beautiful card. This is the appreciation of yourself, the inner healing that you're doing. Again, a sign of new beginnings, a sign of growth, a sign of things that, although you may not see it yet, it's already in the soil. It's already there, ready to come up for you. And it's coming in fast. You've got here move, which is the Chariot. And I'm seeing here a little bit of a heart here, which is interesting. So something is coming into your life that is going to show you an appreciation. I feel it's somebody is going to come into your life that is going to allow you to really appreciate yourself. They're going to express to you and show you the value of you. And Spirit is saying that's because they've come in to help you see that within yourself too. And look, that card is a different deck, but look at the similar with the heart broken and the heart mended. There is something wonderful, and it's an energy that's coming in. I say it comes in fast, it's the Chariot, but what it is a in divine timing, in divine design, coming in with an absolute towards you. And Spirit wants you to understand that you don't get distracted by other distractions. Don't get distracted by what you think may appease you or make you feel better at this time. Because it's very important what you're doing at this moment with your self-healing and self-care. Don't lose yourself in another at this time. Just know that all of this is leading to this daughter value and daughter romance, but the right person is coming in for you will be a reflection of who you feel you are. And this Chariot, this is a life-changing card. This is very much a commitment here. Let's look at the where was it? Romance, wasn't it? And appreciations underneath it. Yes, thank you. Well, I'm seeing the heal card wanted to come out, but let's see if it does. Romance. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Yeah, Dunning, really lovely. Because you went through this Seven of Swords, this came out, it didn't land. Funny enough, this other card I'm going to show you, Joy of Stability, Four of Wands, that came out in the Daughter Romance. I'm going to come back to that. Seeking the truth, Seven of Swords. This experience of this broken heart. There's two people involved here. You went on a quest to seek the truth. And in your quest to seek the truth, you're beginning to discover the answers. And the answers come through experiences that we bring into our lives to tell us the answers. Seek the truth, you will find. And because you decided to do this within the Seven of Swords, truth and clarity of who you are in the situation and whoever else is involved, you were embracing whatever was put in front of you. It's almost like you're stepping out onto the stage to you played a part as an identity personality in order for you as a soul to understand who it was. And it is part of all of everything that is. So this experience, this very uncomfortable experience, has allowed you to see things as they are and to not, and in that space, reclaim your power, reclaim your peace as well. Beautiful card. So what is coming in for you? Joy and Stability, the Four of Wands, the card of commitment, connection, balance, bond, all of it. Joy, stability, all interlinked with one another, and alongside the Chariot with this too. This is beautiful. I'm going to wrap it up with one card. Thank you. Yeah. So in moving on, they've given you two. In moving on, the Ace of Cups. However hard it was for you to do, however alone you felt, you've also begun to grow in your connection within yourself here as well. You have come to this. This is the Death card. This is that release again, that wonderful release of everything you thought was you, everything you thought you needed to be, everything that you thought was you had to do in order to achieve things. All of it gone. The end of all of that. The end of all of that, the beginning of something extraordinary and new. And now with that space, that energy, that stance, that place that you are right now, you are attracting in a whole different type of vibrational relationship towards yourself, and it's beautiful. I know this is very painful for you at the moment, but if you can choose to see that you are exactly where you're meant to be right now, and that to embrace all of the feelings, all of this sadness, all of this, to nurture it, to feel it, to know this too shall pass, and through this painful experience, I am going to grow. I am going to expand. I am going to know and understand aspects of myself that I never gave myself time to know before. And I'm going to come out of this fearless, and I'm going to come out of this in such a place of understanding and peace and empowerment. I've reclaimed my power, reclaimed my spirit, got to know I don't need to fight anymore. I have clarity of belief. And all of this broken heart is giving you so much in the vulnerability of it. Sometimes we have to experience real pain in order to truly understand, because if it was easy, we wouldn't take much notice of it. But sometimes we are stopped in our tracks, and we have to experience real pain in order to come into real beauty. And if you can see everything that's happening for you as a gift, it's how you're choosing to receive it. I can see that you are choosing to receive this moment as a gift for yourself, however painful it is. And you are incredibly brave and courageous. And look how much you stepped up to it. You've stepped up to it. You've opened the curtains. You've seen through everything now. And it's absolutely stunning reading for you, my darlings. So there we are, Pisces. I trust this has helped those that have come to this reading and resonated with it. I look forward to doing another reading for you soon, my darlings. In the meantime, do check out the Daily Kiss, which is keeping it spiritually simple, which is short, and also my daily mini readings. So much love, my darlings, and take care. Bye-bye.